Hey guys, R&R, Rest and Retreat. Y'all know the past couple of days I've been talking about as well the road less traveled, right? Collective, you're traveling down a highway here that a lot of people scared to get on. Okay, and it's like there's this energy that's running around the collective that wants to suppress and keep everybody scared and oh this and oh that and da, da, da. Well, how about we change the energy and say, what if that actually works out for you? What if you get on that highway today and you just plunge and you just go, right? And purge and just do this, right? What if it actually works? Remember them old seeds? Maybe that's what you're doing is digging these up because it's about reflection. Looking, Big Daddy Saturn needs you to look. How many opportunities have you missed because you sit in this energy of, oh, well, yeah, that's not going to work? What if it does? What if it does? Movement. See, these stone people, they're cold. They know that they couldn't get on that highway and travel. Maybe they're in a store or gas station for miles. Maybe you need to plan, right? Maybe you need to fill that gas tank up, get you a cooler, and put you some food and drinks in there because you know for the next 3 hours, I'm not going to be able to stop because there ain't going to be a store. Okay, prepare for ahead of time, right? Something about this. Y'all, something about this bad advice folks is trying to give people. Something about be careful who you're watching, the programs you're watching, the channels, the internet, the things you're reading. Cause it's like fear. Let me put fear in your plans. Oh, don't go get on that highway. There ain't a gas station for three hours. Okay, we'll get you a gas can and put some damn gas in it. Okay, fill the tank all the way up. But why are you holding yourself back? Right? Ask yourself this: why am I holding myself back from this, VG? New moon, promise of movement. You are the only one that's holding you back, right? So let's look at it. What's holding you back? Let's tap into the tarot. Let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestral spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please black and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. Getting advice from unhealed people that's scared, that's afraid. Okay. Y'all, shout out to my husband. I noticed that his job, he has one of the most beautiful support teams ever. And that's what we have to do, right? We have to make sure we have that solid support team at any given time, right? And when you have that, it's easier to get on that road, that highway that's less traveled. Because you're going to stop, you're going to fill up, check everything, pack your cooler, and get you some gas in the gas can, right? And you're going to go. Because at any given time, if something happens, you can call that support team and say, hey, I need A, B, C, or D. Okay, we got you. We're on the way. You need somebody who knows how to solve the problem and instead of always zero focusing on it and putting fear. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, that. No, because y'all know, VG, I'm a problem solver. I don't care what the problem is. Let's get to the solution, right? Let's find the solution so we can move forward, right? Because at the end of that road that you were on, it's a rainbow. That's Treasure Island. Okay? But you can't worry about the distractions, right? High Priestess. You got to stand in your truth. And you got to cause a change. These unhealed people be like, hey, whoa, don't speak that over here. Because see, we ain't in this lack, poverty mindset, things like this. We don't live like that, baby. Hold on now. Sit down. Go on, sit down now. See, because you can stay stuck by yourself. Now, because somebody wasn't offering a higher commitment or offering good advice or something here, okay? They're just a liar. They wasn't offering shit. But a fishy cup. But see, you ain't fighting with this, and you're staying on top of your wheel of fortune. And collective, this road that you're on, you're headed right into your 10 of Pentacles. They didn't want you to see where you was headed. Y'all see what I'm saying? Having strength. The big Leo energy. Somebody's been stopped dead in their tracks from trying to stop you. Okay? Two of Cups, baby. This could have been somebody been like, oh, you know, you and this lover's not gonna work out. You're not gonna get no victory. You're not gonna be able to do this. Blah 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 blah. Now all of a sudden they see you and your lover thriving, and they're like, oh, this is so bad. No, because you could be talking to somebody that is in a karmic ass relationship. Their whole life is karmic. They have to pop a bottle of wine or whiskey just to even go home to even look at their partner. Where you and your partner are happy to see each other and y'all are making boss moves together and doing what you need to do, or you've already created a life that you don't need a vacation from. And then you're like, okay, well, we're going to make this move and do this, and we're going to the mountains, we're going to the river, we're going to do this. That's like right now, y'all, my cousin living her best life. She over there laying on the beach in a whole nother country. Okay, sis, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's living her best life. Not a problem in the world. You don't know why? Because she lives with her authentic self. She started putting herself first, right? That's what I'm saying. I love to see people happy. I love to see people winning. I love to see my collective come to me and be like, VG, listen, I got this offer. I got this deal. I got this book deal. I just dropped this. I just dropped that. You see what I'm saying? Elevation, elevation, elevation. I love to hear your success stories. And you got people here, they don't want you to get on that road. They're like, no, don't go. You can't do this. I'm giving you the tools right now to put in your backpack. Okay? And that's the biggest thing. You got your tools in your backpack. So what do you need to pull out to do what you need to do, right? All right, let's talk about this here. Tell me about this new moon and this promise and this movement. Forgiveness. See the bigger picture, trust and heal. Okay. That's a 9. It's endings. It's endings of this cycle. Angelic ones. Divine healing is upon you. Divine grace and divine guidance. So you're being guided to get on this road and travel. You just need to make sure that you're equipped with your tool bag. Okay. The tree of life. Travel of life. Clear energies and channel. 10. Y'all, I can't make this up. Travel. We just got this card in the last message. Inner and outer journeys. Believe in yourself and big shifts. That's an 8. You got 9, 9, 10, and 8. You could be seeing 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, or 8, 8, 8. Something about that 8, 8, 8, 8 portal as well that's coming up. Something about August the 11th too. I need y'all to pay attention to that day because me and another high priestess was picking that up. That's going to be very, very significant, okay? Yeah. Cosmic high priestess. Yeah, or cosmic priestess. Y'all, she's always in my chat. Yeah, something about that date. Me and her both was channeling the same thing. Yeah. See, and you and a lot, like, okay, there could be a portion of the collective. We're all on the same timeline, and we all channeling the same things. Something about certain days, certain situations, things like that. Heaven on earth. All are invited, fifth dimension, new earth, spirit, and matter. Y'all can't make this up. Dreams for the new earth. Time now for a magical life. Okay. That's a 6 and that's a 11. That's divine intervention. That's victory. Because, see, we're all traveling and meeting up at some point. Okay. And this could be in the astro or the spiritual realm where we all sitting at the table and we all are being handed our new assignments for the new earth as well. Pay attention. A lot of people don't understand what I'm saying. If you don't, click off. Thank you for, being here. But the people that know, right? My angelic ones, my star seeds, my earth angels, cosmic beings, all y'all, okay, y'all know where I'm going with this. We are all understanding our assignment that we was given at that table. Okay? 10-10. Because it's a completion of a cycle. Okay? A lot of things is transpiring that was happening spiritually and now it's manifesting physically. Right? It's a lot of spiritual activity going on right now. And for my people that's tapped in, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like you could walk outside and you could see, or feel the change in everything. And it's like, I heard the Mandela effect. Key to your freedom. Healed your inner child, creating inner safety, self-kindness. But this is what happens whenever you are not afraid anymore. And now your inner child can come out and play. And you're not scared of anything or anybody. Fire of transformation, radical purification, violent flames, surrendering. You're like the phoenix rising, child. Listen now. Creation. Unique expression, flow with the creation of joyfulness. Now you're not afraid to walk out and be who you are. I was just telling a young lady downstairs, I used to snap when people used to just stare at me, right? Now I don't, because I know I have this light on me and I understand my assignment. I understand who I am, right? Now I don't get offended because they are looking at me through a whole other set of eyes. So what do they see? Am I irritating their demons, or is there something that I can help them with? Because a lot of people come and talk, and before I know it, I've been standing there for about an hour talking to somebody, and it's like, okay, I gotta go, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, what are they seeing in their eyes, right? When they see you, y'all, I cannot make this shit up. So this could be what spirit needs you to reevaluate. What do you see when you look at yourself? Divine feminine. Resolution. Okay? Receiving your birthright of unconditional love. Resolution. Realigning beyond higher self-expression, collapses of old timelines. Divine feminine, when people see you, they see resolution. They see you are the problem solver. You go in, you're like the cleanup lady on L 5. They come in, they're like, can you come in and help us clean this up, right? Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, however. But this is where boundaries have to come up. Divine masculine too. Don't be keeping on going over there and cleaning up somebody's mess who don't want to be a part of their own cleanup, right? Very, very important. Crown chakra. Right to know, go beyond attachments and divine alignment. Star children. No veil, psychic, different cosmic inspiration of light. Y'all see what I'm saying? You're tapping into so many different frequencies and so many different dimensions here. And you're finding solutions in every one. And you're coming back and you're bringing it back. Because you understood your assignment. Okay? Only a few people going to understand this message. But when you know, you know. Okay? Crystal child. Your natural core, pure innocence, remove falsehood, seer. See, a lot of my psychic medium, very gifted energy readers, channelers, things like this, right? You had some people doubting you. And now they're sitting back on a timeline you already been on. Or in a past life. Just take it where it resonates. And you're seeing deja vu. Everything that you prophesize is literally happening in somebody's life. Exactly how you said it was going to happen. And now they're sitting back and they're like, oh, what? Hold on. They real uncomfortable. But what did I say yesterday? Somebody that was cold to you is starting to realize that you were simply giving them guidance. That's it. Sometimes, collective, people don't like the messenger because it's you, right? But it is what it is. If you got to give that message, that's your assignment, right? Understanding your assignment. Period, boo. That's what it is. I love y'all. Keep doing this. Because this is who you are, okay? You can't change the way God made you. Okay? And I think some people really need to understand that. God made you just to how you are, the special being that you are. You have the tools in your toolbox to go down this road. Stop letting people, plant seeds and put fear in you about going down that road that's traveled, okay? Peace, love, and light.